Today we're here with Thomas Sumter, and he's going to tell us about himself and what makes him so famous in South Carolina. So Thomas, when and where were you born? And tell us a little bit more about your background.
Well, I was born August 14th, 1734 in Virginia. I was a wild boy. I gambled and went to cockfights and horse races all the time.
Wow, you were really crazy, weren't you?
Yeah.
So I hear you're called the Fighting Gamecock. Why is that?
Well, I scared off Cornwallis, and he said my spirit was so relentless that I was like a fighting gamecock, and it stuck.
Wow, that's quite a story there. I heard you were in the militia. Why did you join the militia?
Well, I joined the militia after I was on the provincial congress. When I was a provincial congressman, they all wanted me to be the head of the militia for them. So I did it, and I just took control of that, and I was captain and recruited guys, and we just did our thing.
Wow, that is really awesome to hear about your leadership skills. We heard that you traveled from Virginia to South Carolina. How did you get from Virginia to South Carolina?
Well, I'm a Virginia boy, born and raised, but I had to go over to London to translate for the Cherokee, and when we came back, we traveled through South Carolina, and I saw how beautiful this great land was, and I just decided to come back, and I did. Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe you traveled all that way, but South Carolina sure is a great state, isn't it?
Oh yes, it definitely is.
All right, so one last question before you leave us today. We have heard that your war strategies were just superb. Why were they so effective?
Well, me and my good friend Francis Marion, we came up with guerrilla warfare. And guerrilla warfare, you just surprise them. You just get them when they know you're not coming. They just don't know. You're hiding back in the woods, and they're traveling, and you just pop out. There you are, and you kill them all, and that's what that is.
Wow, that really is a great war strategy, and we're glad that you brought that to us. Well, it has been really awesome getting to know you today and why you are so important in South Carolina. And we are so glad that you have contributed so much to this great state.